Welcome back to our bow weapon making course. We're on now module 5. We're going to go into kind of survival bows, the different kinds out there. We're not going to go into kind of crazy tutorials and show you how to make all of them. We're just going to go over the different kinds of options out there for you to consider. One of the kind of easiest ways is obviously just a piece of twig and some paracord. But there are some also store-bought versions of survival bows out there that are actually very good. A lot of them fold down into compact little 6-inch things. I don't really have any brands or names I'm going to give out to say one's better than the other, but there are some really great store-bought ones out there that you should check out. There's a few that are collapsible, which means they kind of telescope into each other. So you have a thing that's 6 inches long like this, you turn the two ends and then it telescopes out into a long pole, kind of like a spear. And then from there you attach your bowstring, and it's similar to like a round piece of PVC pipe, just instead it's an aluminum piping that telescopes into itself. Now the downside with that is, by that bow being essentially made up of lots of different small sections and not one continuous straight piece of material, it's actually kind of weak in the long run. Each one of those breaking points in the chain is a weak section that could give out. Now the other option is folding survival bows that you can buy online or in stores. They usually consist of a piece of bar that has another two pieces of bars that kind of fold inwards, similar to like a pocket knife or a survival kind of multi-tool kind of option, where the sections come out, you lock them into place, and then you have your bowstring in your bag ready to go to attach. The downside of these ones, though, is because they're usually made of rigid metals, they don't have as much give and flex in the limbs. So usually the strength of them is not as very high. They're usually about 30 to 40 pounds. That's just kind of the two store-bought survival bows I've seen out there that seem to do very well. There's very many kinds of brands out there that make two very kinds of iterations of those types of bows. It's not like one company makes one makes the other. It seems to be designs that different kinds of companies are using. So the folding and the telescoping kind are going to be ones that you find everywhere. You're going to want to make sure you just do the research and look at product reviews of the ones that you're using. Go on Survival Life kind of blogs and different kinds of survival blogs out there, and just see what other users are getting results out of these bows before you go spend all that money. Some of these survival bows out there are like $500, and I don't want to go spend $500 to find out it's a really crappy bow. So I'd rather someone else go out and find that information for me and tell me online, so I don't have to waste my money.